Hello, everyone. Nice to interact again. Today's topic, spiritual intelligence. This is a vast topic, but we will explore at least one aspect of it. But first of all, we all need intelligence and we all prefer intelligence. No? Even if it is someone who has to pick the flowers and arrange the flowers, you will choose someone who is intelligent over someone who is not, because they might mess up the arrangement or they might cut the flowers whilst they're still good. So for every aspect of life, for every uh, um, situation, intelligence is preferred above non-intelligence. Now, in the area of spirituality, spiritual intelligence is seen as the highest form of intelligence. Spiritual intelligence is that ability to always see the bigger picture and to also see what is invisible, what are the deeper lessons to learn, and what are the hidden secrets in every scene. And a very practical manifestation of this ability to see the bigger picture, this ability to see the lessons, to be able to extract value of every situation, is that there will always be a certain lightness. There will always be a certain positivity. And to give an example, this is like a little joke that we often share. What is the difference between an optimist and a pessimist? An optimist will say, get up in the morning and say, "Good morning, God." And a pessimist will say, "Good God, morning." Same situation, getting up in the morning, same day, but one thinks, "Oh God," and the other one, "Oh." So that is the different, that is one big difference of one who is spiritually intelligent. There is an internal attitude towards every scene of the drama of life, coming from a space of what can I learn? There is a deeper secret here. What is the invisible in this? And so there will not be this attitude of dreading. And the opposite mindset, you could say spiritual ignorance, is that we have preference over certain situations over others, certain people over others, certain activities over others. Whilst the spiritually intelligent knows that the drama brings all kind of varieties of scenes and interaction. And there is, within every scene, there is a hidden secret. There is a hidden lesson. There is a hidden opportunity to deepen, to grow, to be entertained, to enjoy, to be humorous. All kind of variety of things. Even certain challenging situations, say someone is nasty to me, there is an opportunity for me to use different skills and an opportunity for me to strengthen, for example, my potential to love, regardless of unpleasant and nasty behavior. So to change a situation to my advantage, because I grow internally. The mind becomes powerful. All of these are signs of spiritual intelligence, but we need to kind of shift perspective, shift our paradigm, and come out of this victim mindset and think, oh, life happens to me and everything is against me, and I have to kind of struggle to survive. No, we are complete beings, spiritual beings with the complete potential of wisdom, of freedom, of peace, of purity, of love. The complete potential is within each one of us. And life situations are just there to help us experience that potential, to bring out that potential, to make us understand things at a deeper level. That in itself, to realize that, to grasp and to hold this vision and perspective is spiritual intelligence. A sign of lack of intelligence is that we suffer for little things, that we are sad without even being able to pinpoint the reason. It is a sign of lack of deeper wisdom. Now, all of us have spiritual intelligence. We're just not, many times, not using it, not even allowing ourselves to explore that. And so a very simple way to begin that and to nurture that is to hold that awareness that I am not just this physical being, that truly the real self is this being of consciousness, invisible. And I'm pointing to the forehead because that is from where consciousness operates and uses this body. The real self is a being of consciousness, an invisible experiencer. Image of light is used. Timeless, innately free, innately full, innately pure, innately secure. And we are here to experience. Observers play the game. And when this game finishes, the soul, the being of consciousness, will withdraw back into the invisible dimension, into the timeless dimension, the dimension of souls, the dimension of the Supreme Soul. This is an invitation for you to explore your own potential, your own intelligence spiritually, and to shift the paradigm and to look at life not as a what is it, misery and something that happens to me and I don't have any way to avoid being miserable many times. But there is potential to see things differently, approach it differently, and feel differently. First of all, the self. So let us have some moments reinforcing that awareness of self as an invisible, timeless, spiritual being of consciousness, a living light. So for a few moments, we completely accept the world as it is. And anyway, whether we accept or not, it is as it is. But it will help me to be in a more calm and soothing space of mind to just accept as it is. Accept this body as it is. Accept the surroundings as they are, some noise, somebody talking. We accept as it is. And in that, we now as if shift the attention away from the external and become aware of the one who is using this body, the one who is sitting behind the eyes, using the eyes to see, the one who is using the mouth to speak, the inner being, the higher being, being of consciousness, timeless, living light. And just allow your mind to step back in this awareness of the self as a soul, invisible experiencer, a living presence in the body. Body is temporary. The whole physical world is a temporary experience. It will all go. And what remains is the being of consciousness. And just hold this image of tiny star silent, peaceful, living, pure being of light. Just completely come back to the essence of who we truly are. It is so easy to get trapped and lost in all kinds of distraction and desires and all kind of activities in this drama of human life. But we existed before all that started. And to come back to the essence, pure, peaceful, still, living light. And just try and get a grasp of that mind that is as if filled with the awareness of self as a divine, invisible experiencer, an invisible presence visiting this body, visiting this planet for a short time. Just try and get a taste of a mind that holds that innocence and stillness, even if it is just for a few minutes. Get a taste of the original innate nature of self. Dedicating this time, giving this importance in itself is a sign of spiritual intelligence. And as we gradually come to the end of this experiment, this exercise, let there be the aim to hold this awareness and to come back to this again and again. During whatever activities or interaction one is involved in, see the invisible. Perceive the subtle and invisible beyond the gross and the visible. Aim to look for the lesson or the secret in the scene that enriches or empowers or enlightens. There is always something we can learn. There is always something that we can deepen. There is always something that we can emerge within ourselves to become stronger. So enjoy the journey with the variety of scenery in this human dimension. Thank you.